I'm LaMont Godbolt, and this is Home Dreams UnBolted. We're here in beautiful downtown Dallas with Lacey Brutschy of Carolyn Shamus Realty. Take a tour with us in downtown and see downtown through Lacey's eyes.
The migration to downtown Dallas is an interesting one. There are several parts that flow with it. The first is that a lot of businesses are actually relocating here. The tax breaks for big businesses are excellent. You have a large talent pool to choose from, which is one of the reasons that they're moving. We have everything from Southern Methodist University, Texas Christian, UTD, University of Texas, and then Rice, A&M Tech. Those are all big ticket schools. Smart kids are coming out of them. The companies have decided that they're going to go relocate to where the talent pool is going. I would say that Clyde Warren Park brought about a huge amount of revitalization to Dallas. It didn't have enough green space. There were a lot of complaints about it. In order to solve the complaints, they developed more and more parks. There's now 14 that's just in downtown. One of the major ones is Clyde Warren Park, which was built over a freeway. One of the funny things that people in Dallas say is that if you can't build it, just build over it, which is how we did a lot of our highway systems. And awkwardly enough, that's exactly how we did Clyde Warren Park. It worked out very well. There are architects now in New York that are looking at us for Clyde Warren Park. Clyde Warren Park is an interesting animal. It has 2 restaurants there, it has a main stage for shows and theater performances, and it also has an area for a dog park and an area for children to play as well. Downtown Dallas is a huge melting pot of different individuals. You're not going to find one religion, one race, one social class. It's for somebody that wants a lot of diversity. The activities that we have around town, I can go over to Deep Ellum and see my friend's local garage band, or I can go see Cher and Elton John play at the American Airlines Center right in Victory Park. You can also go to Clyde Warren Park and watch Decks in the Park, which is where music happens underneath the stars on Thursdays. You can go to the Dallas Arts Center and watch free concert series every Wednesday or Thursday on their patio. Dallas is also a really large restaurant town. Some of the best food in the world is here. We have celebrity chefs. We have everything from fried chicken and champagne restaurants to the nicest steakhouse in town. The flagship Neiman Marcus store is actually located in downtown Dallas. It's located right next to the Jewel Hotel on Main Street in Dallas's central business district, and I would always recommend somebody to go there. Even just to look around, it's 7 floors of just stunning fashion icons. Downtown Dallas is a locale that's based solely on how convenient I can make my life. It is so easy for me to walk across the street, go over to the grocery store that's downtown. Right next to it is a liquor store that's right in downtown. Right next to that is a wine store that's right in downtown. Across the street from that is a place called The Sack, where I can call them up and literally order a steak and a bottle of wine to be delivered to my office, to where I work, to my boyfriend or girlfriend's house. Everything is about how easy I can make my life. The amount of money that people borrow or have in order to purchase a house is normally their largest investment. This isn't play money, it isn't monopoly money, it's their money, and they've worked hard for it. I wanted to be a real estate agent so that way I could go in there and almost protect people and really show them the value that they could get back out of something if they go and live in a place that's strategic. The price of real estate in downtown is dramatically lower than another larger city. Whenever you're looking at places, let's say Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, when they see what they can buy for $500,000 in Dallas as compared to $500,000 almost anywhere else, it's really amazing. It's hard for somebody not to say yes. Whenever we talk about real estate, we talk about very specific pieces of a market. You want to go with somebody who understands a downtown market because most of what downtown is are condominiums. Condominiums are a different animal altogether. It's different financing parameters. different locales that we're looking at. Everything from the amount of money that you're spending in taxes to the amount of money that you're doing for a homeowners association. What is a homeowners association? Why are my dues $1,000 a month? You need an agent that can tell you that, and there are so many different parameters, from whether or not you're paying for a valet service, a concierge service, anything from pool cleaning, utilities. It just really depends on the building. So you have to have somebody that knows those buildings really well and can work with you and those buildings to get them bought and sold. It's very important for a real estate agent to be plugged into a pulse of other real estate agents. There are a thing called hip pocket listings, and those never hit MLS. They're never shown as active, they're never on Redfin, Zillow, your clients can't search for it in their off time. That's something that you really need to be plugged into. It's important to find a real estate agent who is plugged into that, because there are companies around town that do 50% of their business based on hip pockets. If you don't know who those companies are and you don't have contacts there, you're really missing out on quite a large percentage of the market. Hip pocket listings are a huge part of my real estate career, and I always want to make sure that I'm on top of it.
If you're looking for a realtor who's not only passionate about the business that she's in, has her hand on the pulse of the city, and compassionate about the clients that she serves, then you need to talk to Lacey Brutschy of Carolyn Shamus Realty.